Alright, everybody, coming back and continuing on Chapter 2, Part 2 for me. Continuing as we go, we're supposed to investigate the flower shop. That's where Mack possibly is. And just making sure I'm recording everything. And visit the dispensary to talk to Charlotte. They also mentioned something else. Somebody else wanted to talk to me. Oh, talk to Ryan, I guess. Was something that came up as well. Ooh. Motorbikes.
Okay, Jed said
There's
I
Riley
might
in
find
the
Mack in the flower shop, but I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Charlotte. Need your advice? Sure thing. Yeah. She wanted to talk to me. Oh, visit Steph at the record store. That was a bonus one. Oh. Steph is the one who just texted me. Smiley face. Okay. So... motorcycles.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news?
Okay.
No, no one's been fired. Yet.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Oh, Ducky's boat. I got the dock. Can I do something on the dock? Oh, I can sit on the dock and have a moment, I guess. Moment of reflection.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week.
Yeah, but...
Not that I know where else I'd even go.
Yeah.
Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
It's like I had nowhere to go back to. There's something here, at least.
Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
Yeah, it's always... You always have these moments in Life is Strange. Moments of reflection. Sit and think. Sean also drew as well. That was kind of cool. Drawing things that inspire him. Man, this is big.
The park looks fun to explore.
Can I explore?
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
I mean, that's still pretty relaxing. Unless you're in, like, Crazy Rapids or something.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
Oh.
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
What's the rush?
I guess No, you're right.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're right.
Okay, I guess I can just...
What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
That's why he doesn't want to
I
wait.
don't have any easy answers for that.
I see. Plaque.
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
Yeah, okay.
Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration. Oh, sorry. You're fine.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend. Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out.
I mean, I hear lots of birds.
I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world. But I'm not in the fucking mood.
Yeah, that's fair.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
I wonder, can you see the top of the bar from here? No, you can't see the roof of it.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. Did you see him over by the water?
Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him.
I wasn't really sure what to say. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
Wait, he said Ethan was by the water. Did I miss him? Here, maybe I can speak. Here, I'm just gonna double check and make sure if I can. Is it just if I find the bird?
Binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh. Good luck.
Thanks.
I can hear a bird, but that could just be the wilderness. So Ethan by the water. That's not Ethan. No. Okay, let's just get into this. Wasting too much time. And I'm gonna go, as I said, I'm gonna redo it and do all this stuff and
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
been better.
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah.
Those are the worst people to
That's
lose.
what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I'll be ready soon. I'm not ready to call Mack a liar just yet.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Okay. Man, this feels big, but I'm imagining I can't go all the way down there. There's probably nothing there. I imagine it's just this one road. But I'm gonna have to do...
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is, the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
Glad to hear it. I'll draw up the contract and call you tomorrow to talk next steps.
Great. Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
Oh, no, that's right. Steph was moving to Denver, but she didn't. Right. She's from Portland, Alex.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
I give Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
It's a shit situation, but the least they could do is be upfront with us about our job security.
Exactly.
I just hope the council passes the vote. So, anyone seen Loudon?
Not since his shift that night.
Poor son of a bitch.
We should get him a beer sometime.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
That's true.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Okay. Yeah. This was about the mining issue. Okay, so
Do you want to do something together next week?
I think that's Riley down there.
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Records.
Class? Maybe? Could we get dinner first?
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean, you don't know that.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
Aren't you sick of me?
No.
So I can't do anything about this? I mean, yeah, like you said, none of my business, but still. It's a pretty cool mural.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
No.
Might be a good time to check out the
Yeah, I know.
dispensary.
But I
Jed
wanted to
said
see Riley
Charlotte wants to
first.
talk to me.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. She seems pretty upset. Hey, Riley.
Perhaps some insight into Mack if I
Hey.
see him. Eleanor. Let's start.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's all you can do. Yeah, that's sweet.
That's really sweet.
Hmm.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
Let's... Yeah, Gabe.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much.
He was like an older brother to me.
Glad you had him. Glad he had you. I mean, they're kind of the same, right? Am I not paying attention? Glad you had him.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
Yeah, gave me a place. I know. Okay, now I gotta go to Mac.
That fight Mack had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
So I guess... Think Mac ignored it. Think Mac's telling the truth. Let's try telling the truth.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry, I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Whoa. He's acting so weird. Okay, that's underlined.
Yeah. I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Oh, did she get the call? And didn't tell him?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Oh.
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
I mean, that's the easy answer. These games are never that simple.
Riley. Thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
So I got a little bit of insight into Mack, possibly, that I could use.
We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mack trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Man, this place is huge. What's this?
What could be back there?
I'm gonna not open that just yet. I just want to make sure what these are. Paw prints, dog
I know what
prints.
this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
I can't go through there, I guess. F Titan.
Simple but effective.
Typhon. Yeah, okay, let's see what's back here. Oh, well, that was...
Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. This should get that gate open.
Okay. Well, that was a simple puzzle. Dino grabber.
I've broken into places for less.
But I'm not sure where am I breaking into. That's the thing. I hope I'm not breaking into the flower shop, because that might progress the story, and I don't want to progress just yet. Because I don't know how it works. Like if there's some things you can miss or not. You know?
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Paw.
Okay. There's nothing out back here, I guess. Nothing that I saw. Any obvious effect here. Okay, so we've got... what do I have left? Yeah, Steph and the dispensary.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Yep. Dispensary, Steph,
Sorry.
and Mack.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Don't know much about her other than she got wasted a bit and had to be taken home by Pike one time. That's about it. Silver Dragon. That's the name, right? Yeah.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Staying busy.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Understandably.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
I think I'm going to say stay strong.
Stay strong. You'll get through the hard parts. Both of you.
Encouragement.
Easier said than done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. No shit.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death
Who's Gabe?
is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
Yeah, that's a bit shady, but I think it could just be them covering their bases. I mean, it makes no I mean, it's a bit shady. But it's the whole, you know, optics thing. I'm just gonna call it that shady.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
Covering their asses.
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do?
Shit.
Think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Okay, let's take the money for Ethan. Okay. Turn the offer down. Fuck. I mean... It's like, I don't think they had anything... I mean, yes, they were doing the explosives. But the current thing is whether or not Gabe got through to warn them. And whether or not Mack didn't approve. Or he didn't do anything about it. That's the theory. That doesn't really have anything to do with Typhon. They're kind of caught in the middle. So this is really just them... But I mean, does she really need the money? I never really noticed that she's having trouble. This is what I love about these games. They ask you these sort of tricky questions where you can't quite be sure if there's a really... Because on the one hand, if they do have... I mean, they are responsible for the explosive-wise. But it's not like they blew it up with the intention of killing Gabe or anything like that. I mean, that could be a... The only way that it would be Typhon is like something like... If Gabe made the call and Mack tried to stop the detonation and they said, no, screw it, let's just do it. But I don't see them doing that. There's no point, there's no benefit to... There's no downside to delaying, but there's a huge downside if somebody gets killed because of your rock slide, like what happened. So I don't see a company willingly ignoring a warning of people in danger because of their actions and not doing anything in this particular instance. So... I wish I'd known more about this, done some more exploration before. So let's take the money for Ethan, turn the offer down. I mean, I don't think she's in financial straits, so she doesn't necessarily need the money as far as I know. Turn it down.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard.
Okay, I'm just going with that.
But you can't let Typhon buy you off.
In case they have some sort of implication.
Made that call. And I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Yeah. This is hoping that he did in fact make the call.
Being honest.
Yeah. Otherwise, if he did make the call, then they're just covering their bases.
To pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
Maybe they tried.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, okay.
It's like maybe they tried to call it off and they couldn't for some reason.
Of course. She's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in. No matter how
Damn it.
hard it is.
Wish I'd done that before. Now I know she needs the money. Hookahs.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Go for the sanatorium. Terpius. Retreated and cured. Oh, cool. Speak. Oh, affidavit.
I'm gonna figure out why Mack's lying.
Covering his ass, maybe.
I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Thanks. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
Wonder if I can get one of those t-shirts to wear in a episode.
I really love Charlotte's style.
Yeah, she's an artist and a
There's something you don't see in Portland.
dispensary owner. I don't know if she owns it. I imagine small towns like this, you kind of own the business that you run.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Strain list. Euphoria. Creativity. Stairway to heaven. A blissful mellow high. Smoke with munchies. Indica. Purple sublime. Taking the edge off the mind. Hybrids. Steve heavy hybrid. Restore balance of focus and bliss. Euphoria and relaxation.
Stairway to Haven.
Believe it or not,
Oh.
Gabe named that one.
Of course he did.
Oh,
I didn't
believe
even.
it.
I thought it was Stairway to Heaven. I wasn't even paying attention.
Blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
The last few days have been very hard on me and Ethan. Let's keep our heads up. So many of you have reached out with kind words, and that has meant the world. I cannot thank you enough for your support. I'll try to open the store for a few hours every afternoon, but things will probably be a little sporadic for the next few weeks. Sorry for any inconvenience. Thank you in advance for your patience. Your friendly neighborhood bud tender, Charlotte. Nice. So she's kept going.
God. Put some clothes on.
Mary Jane. Try this new growing trick for big, voluptuous nugs. High and dry. How to tell if you're buying waterlogged weed. EHC really stay in your system. Which vape is right for you? Check out this buyer's guide.
I could totally paint that. I just don't want to.
Yeah,
These
sure.
are my kind of discounts.
30% off. Purchase made on your birthday. 15% off edibles if you're willing to share. Poetry during checkout.
A little
Nice.
steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams?
Oh, this is Ethan's artwork.
Nice contribution, Gabe.
Nice. Now, is there any...
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
Nice. So,
And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
No. Aha! Found a memory.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Interesting.
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Jean out of business.
Nice.
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
Marijuana
There's
tea?
nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
Pretty cool. Charlotte's office studio. Okay, so what's that? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, my block. Going to get involved. You do. Nice. 3 buttons. 3 gems. Conveniently, the 3 colors of the emotions I see. Interesting. Memories. We have gummies. Red check. Oh, gummies. I didn't read that one. He knew, obviously. Staring at the ceiling and remembering Juvie. Remembering Mom, me, us, Dad. I don't think he even knew what he would do if he ever found Dad. Crusade justified itself, offered him a sense of purpose, something to distract him from the gnawing, hollow notion that he didn't know how to exist in the world the way other people did. I think this was the first time he had a real conversation with Charlotte, and I think he remembered it for a long time afterward. She looked at him with genuine concern in her eyes, tried to identify what was broken and find a way to fix it, and all at once it struck him that maybe he was fixable, that maybe someday he could be like her, like Jed, like all the people in this town, who rely on each other and lift each other up. He wanted that, and he felt embarrassed for wanting it. I just want to grab him by the shoulders and shake him like, of course you can have that, dummy. Gabe fucking Chen. This town has been waiting for you, it needs you. But then I remember it doesn't matter who needs him, he's gone. That's heartbreaking. Okay, so he's had trouble sleeping because of some hard times. There's still some story here with the dad disappearing, mother unknown, but it ended with the 2 kids in foster care and Gabe and Juvie. So, curiosity abounds. Okay, we got Steph and then the flower shop. I guess that's the thing. Notes to self you do when you can, and then the things to do will progress the story. And me being me, I have to do pretty much everything. I won't be nearly as thorough on my playthroughs here, because I'll always do it again with the music and get all the stuff, all the memories. Because this place is huge. Looking at this, it's insane. Or at least it feels very big. All right. Steph. Oh.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mack.
Yeah, she's going around. Oh, hang on. Poster?
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Wind chimes. The original jam band.
Yeah, it's curious. She's going around telling all
Yeah,
you
these
guys.
overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked.
Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
And he used to be angry.
Accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit.
Okay.
Thanks, Diane.
Okay. Yep. There's some suspicion.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
Wildflowers?
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
Yeah. Alright. So she's going around. That's intriguing. Good thing I good call on the don't take the offer. Just in case they are somehow involved. I don't think it's intentional. If anything, it was some sort of accident on their part.
Record store if I had time.
I got time. Bench girl?
Oh. It's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
It's kind of a natural response.
Steph asked me to pop by the
I always have time for friends. And possible D&D gameplay stuff. Or yeah, because... Wait, sorry, no, she's a LARPer. Well, I mean, if she does LARPing, she does D&D probably as well. With conveniently colored beads.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Val, I just want to be friends.
Pet the kitty. Let me pet the kitty.
Chrissy looks sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Right?
The massacre is taken up residence in your home, Comrades Brothers. Found dog, golden retriever, tag says Chrissy. The lap dog. Oh, somebody found the dog. Okay, as normally you have a missing one. Comp book, sign,
Helpful.
or 10, maybe 15. I want to pet you, but you won't let me.
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of Legendary Monster.
Oh, this is a new one? To an old friend. Should I say an old enemy? Swiss Slayer. Living it all. Oh.
Ninth
Comics.
Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor.
Yeah, Thanor's pretty dope. Question is... Oh, hoodie guy. What do you
How
have?
could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the found dog? I should tell him someone found his dog.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much.
Oh, there was a poster about a found dog.
Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay? Oh, thank God. Is she there now? Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
Still going.
Yep. All those plastic drinking birds. Now, I noticed this the last time when I played through it. I had to look. Yeah. Touch and die.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
No, I don't get to touch them again. But I did. And she'll never know. Okay. What else we got? Hold list.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor.
Radio booth.
Haven's favorite and only choice for modern rock. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Right.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
I haven't seen him. They said they saw him by the water, but I didn't see him.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Yeah.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
That is a good idea, but can we do that? I would ask that, but I think it's like, can we manage that? I think I would say that.
Can we even pull that off?
Yeah.
It won't be high production value, but it'll still be fun. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Kravis, Lord of the Underworld. Stormrother the Undead. I mean, they're both pretty good villains. Stormrother the Undead. Oh, I think I like the Undead.
Stormrother looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
Alright then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
So I guess that'll come up in our LARP. We'll have it set up for a different guy.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Alex, fill in your character. The bard. Name, race, half-elf, bard, distortion field, or healing serenade. How did you meet Thanor? Okay. How do I can't...
Guess I'm in.
Oh, okay.
Let's start with my name.
Yeah! D&D. Alwyn Alto. Oh! There was the bard in the comic book. Is that how I do this? Is that what they want me to do? I'm going to do it. Fitting.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy.
Supportive. Let's go. Sport class.
Healing serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Funny story. Gotta make this fun.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god.
Oh, and I didn't read the whole thing.
LARP thing just might work.
Can I read it?
Let's hope I can do all
Yes.
justice.
I was regaling patrons with the ballad of the monster slayer Thanor. Little did I know the life to Thanor. Angel Beast jumped me, pinned me against the stage, just as all hopes he lost. Thanor arrived. So I had the wolf. The wolf opened his big gullet, swallowing the drink one gulp of great indigestion. Stuck away his tail between his legs, and the night was saved. Ha! Not exactly serious, but who cares? Is that all? Yeah, I've been in here. What am I doing? I think I did everything. Okay. Yeah. Some of the music is not licensed. That's good to know.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mack.
I should do more to find out more and see if I can help. With shocking. You hush. Oh, I love this. Okay, so now I think the only thing left is the flower shop, which is right here. Let's just do a quick.
I don't get it. Do people just not want... Nothing says festive, like
Huh.
3 exclamation points.
We only open 3 days a week. We'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
Things will get better.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
Am I supposed to be able to influence these?
Like peaches.
We should push the rum raisin harder. It's surprisingly addictive.
You haven't been putting actual rum in it again, have you?
No.
Anyway, I took out a radio ad too. That'll help.
Please say it's not the one you read to me the other day. That was so weird.
It's not weird, it's fun. Don't
So he's trying to keep up a brave face, and she's pissed because he's keeping up a brave face.
Don't worry, okay?
Okay, yeah, I can't go all the way out.
This town's gonna make a comeback.
I'm surprised
Still
people
haven't
don't want
found
it.
Mack. Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
I'm surprised people don't like ice cream. I'm just concerned, like, can I actually affect those? I mean, I can't just tell them because that would be weird. Newspaper.
I love being on hold. I love this song. Fine.
Yikes.
No, I said cancel.
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Cancel. Not transfer. Cancel.
Customer support, give them the runaround. Okay, let's go and see about Mack. Let's get some... Oh, crap. I was going to check that... the warning and see, because like I said at an earlier point, the warning came like seconds before the explosion. I would figure in this situation you'd give us like a 5-minute warning before you actually set off the explosives. You know, give people a chance to evacuate the area in case they for some reason were in it. Because otherwise, what's the point?
Eleanor?
Oh,
Sorry.
no need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm,
Adjusting.
still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mack here?
He was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
Oh. Oh no.
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. That guy is still bad to the gnome. Nothing. Just something funny Gabe said.
That boy.
I should get an emotional support dog.
Damn it.
But like, for other people.
Yeah, I think she's got some... I think she's... forgetting things.
Okay. Time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
She's having memory troubles. That's...
Doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
The flowers are in the wrong place, maybe. That's why they're dead. Yeah. She's got Alzheimer's or something. Don't mind me, just going in the back.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Okay. Yeah, if she finds out, she won't want to leave. She'll stay to take care of her, and she doesn't want that. Put her life on hold.
I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Okay. So she's got... She's fading. Got a confirmed mental condition. Okay, I'm missing something, because it won't let me talk to her yet. I figured I... Oh.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place. Holy shit.
Ooh. Oh. Anything. Oh.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? How does she hide all of this?
Yeah.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Retrace your steps, think harder, focus on something else. Retrace your steps.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
She doesn't want Riley to know.
I don't want to keep you.
Hey. I want to help. Okay. What would Eleanor have done first?
Lilies? I mean, how am I supposed to know that? Can I... Oh, I guess it's doing it for me because I can't see anything except the lilies.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Shit. Oh. Could it be... Oh, okay, I gotta pick these things. Oh, the first thing she would have done is open the store, right? Is that one of the options? Because that was one of the things. First thing you do is open up, right?
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Phone call.
Better. We can do this.
She must have distracted by the phone call. Oh, wait. That was the sound of somebody coming in. Maybe she... Oh, shit. Could be the phone call, could be... this. Register. Yeah, it sounded like somebody came in, but or that could have been her coming into the door. Register?
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawers.
No, that would be last.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
No, it was the goddamn
Hey.
phone.
I'm not going anywhere. Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Oh, now, see, the trick is, now it could be Riley who called you, or it's that somebody came for this. This looks old. And I'm worried that if I screw this up too much, I'm not going to be able to succeed. Fuck! I mean, what's the indicator here? How am I supposed to know? I've made, so far, I've made 0 for 2 for the wrong choices, so...
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Damn it. Okay. Riley, then.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order.
That's for the flowers.
What was the order for?
Oh for 3 on the right choices, but now it's the order was for flowers. Come on, this has got to be right.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for.
Oh, now I can read it.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Oh, they're okay. It's the alteration. I guess this must be the last thing.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Oh, Jed. Oh, I can't read that. Oh, Jed Lucan, yeah. Arrangement and standing basket. Yeah.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex, you're a godsend.
Maybe.
Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't
Oh
remember.
no. For Gabe. I was thinking maybe for his wife's grave or something. Oh, fuck me. Oh no. They're gonna make me do this? To point out that she's forgotten or spare her the pain. But it's like she's gonna learn. She's gonna learn. It's somebody's gonna tell her this at some point. It might as well be me. Right? Yeah, I was like, I was wondering why she was so chipper with me when Gabe was dead. It's like she's forgotten he's dead. And I think it's better that I'm here. Because somebody's gonna tell her. Obviously, Riley, who's family for her, was best friends with Gabe. It's gonna come up.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake? Gabe's wake? I missed it.
Shit.
Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Crap,
Okay. That sucked.
Yeah.
But at least I told her the truth.
Made a thing to be truthful.
That poor young man. How did I forget?
I'm so sorry, Eleanor. Okay. Riley is officially a badass.
Yeah, she deserves to get out and go to college.
She's really hurting, but I didn't want to lie to her.
Yeah, that's right. I've been truthful so far.
In uglier places.
Yeah. God, that sucks to have your, you get older, your body kind of betrays you, but to have your mind come apart would be utterly devastating. It'd be just so rough.
Great things have small beginnings, or something. To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form of this mass-produced card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was rough. Oh. Chompbot?
What do you want?
Oh.
You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh. God. Way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule. And I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
See, it's not so easy to be black and white and say Mack is a bad guy.
They're multiplying.
Oh yeah, more gnomes. God, these games always hurt, but in like a good way.
That's good news.
This whole thing with Eleanor. Christ, this is a tricky situation. Yeah. Just got her mail. So here's the problem. Do you tell Riley? Well, so far I've broken up Riley and Mack, encouraged her to be honest and possibly get out of here. But now she's got a... Oh, shit. Oh, search for Mack near the flower shop. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Okay. So... Damn, this is getting long. And this feels like a fitting place
Eleanor
to finish.
said Mack is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Phone. Anyone have any good advice for taming stray cats? These crazy pants. It's not a stray, that's a mountain lion cub. Be very careful, they can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving a door open, it may leave on its own. Broom? Yeah, I was like that. I was like thinking, is that a cat? A house cat? It's like, no, it isn't actually. Realty. Jack Stevens would pay a restaurant. Okay. Happy to have you swing over anytime if you need anything. It's a trap. Alright. Yeah, I could only read him. I couldn't read the realtor to see if she's like bullshitting him. Okay. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call this, even though it's probably just around the corner and dealing with... Oh, fuck it, I'll do it. Because I think this one... Oh, see, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be as easy as finishing with Mack. It's hard to tell how close I am to finishing this chapter, so I'm going to finish it here because it's getting lengthy for me. At least recording-wise. So far we have some very strange occurrences. We've got Typhon covering their bases, putting out a settlement for Charlotte to not press charges. We got Diane, I think was her name, going around telling the miners not to talk about the accident, even to people who didn't know anything about it. So it's like they're hushing up. It could just be the typical company covering their ass thing. You know, just get rid of it, get it done with, but there could also be a situation, because it's like, you know, I didn't check... Oh, I can actually check that. Yeah, prior to detonation in the blast phase. It doesn't say how long, but I imagine that if you're going to set off an alarm before you blow up something, you'll give it like 5-10 minutes between setting off the alarm and actually causing the explosion. But when this happened, the explosion, you know, came right after the alarm sounded. And there's like, and you know, like this, it could be that something happened. We still don't know. It's still a possibility that Gabe didn't make the call, because, you know, like it's demonstrated, we didn't hear him make the call. We heard him try to make the call, but we didn't actually hear him. And he's kind of a bullshitter. It wouldn't be surprising if he did, in fact, not get through or something happened, and he just didn't want to panic the group by saying he couldn't get through and figured, let's just get this done. And he wasn't paying attention. That's a possibility, but I don't think that's the case. When it comes to Mack, when they're lying about it, though, that's the trick, because there was a bit of, like, he had a bit of I think it was purple, which is fear usually. There was a brief shock of that when they started talking about it, but then he got really angry at the accusations, and he also brought it up. It's like, I imagine, like, if you're in that situation where, let's say, hypothetically, he did get the call and intentionally ignored it, and it resulted in Gabe's death, I don't see him willingly admitting that it was his shift. He'd kind of try and let that slip under the rug, you know? It wouldn't, obviously, an investigation would reveal it. But Mack doesn't strike me as the guy who sort of thinks that far ahead if he was responsible for this. So I don't think that's the case. I think there's like a little more. It could be something like he got the call, tried to stop it, but he couldn't. Something went wrong and Typhon equipment failed, and that's why the explosion went off even though he got the call, and now he's saying he didn't get a call to cover the company's ass, sort of thing. And they're telling people to stop talking about it because it is in fact because of their equipment. Not an intentional act, but it's just like an accidental situation that they would get into shit for. I think that's the other those are the three possibilities I can think of. Is that, Gabe didn't get through, Mack is lying and he just covered it up, but unlikely, and something went wrong when they tried to delay it. Although that's the other thing I don't really know, is that I imagine when you come to this kind of explosive stuff, it's not automated. Like, they don't have it set up on timers or something. They have people who set it up and then set off the explosives. So it wouldn't be, you just call the guys, the demolition experts, and tell them there's people in the area, don't blow shit up. So I guess maybe that's number 4, is that he called Mack, who was on shift, but I don't think he's a demolitions expert, so he wasn't doing the blasting. And maybe he tried to get in touch with those who could actually stop the blast from happening, and he couldn't. And that's, faulty equipment, and that's liability for Typhon, maybe. Hence the payout and the keep your trap shut to the miners. That'll be intriguing. Otherwise, we got Steph setting up a LARP for Ethan, and I will be joining them, or Alex will be joining them as... I'm wondering if that's the thing. It's kind of cool that they do that, where they have Ethan's comic books giving you hints to things. It's like they set that up with the first one, so it's like every time I see a Thanor comic book, I'm going to have to read it before anything else. It's the first thing I got to do anytime I see it, and it's like it could give me information. And I'm still curious if Ethan is around. They said they saw him by the water, or I overheard that, but I didn't see him by any water. Yeah, I'm hoping that's an interaction that I don't miss out on. I mean, I'm gonna repeat this, as I've said repeatedly, and do a thorough check of just everything once I finish for this round. I'll keep my choices the same. But the only concern I have is, like, if there's some sort of Ethan meeting that you can do that's sort of, you have to see him to meet him kind of thing, and I miss it, it would be kind of hard for me to not add that into my storyline, even though I didn't technically do it here. So here's hoping I haven't missed something important like that. But otherwise, we also helped Eleanor here. Yeah, the whole Riley-Eleanor situation. We have Riley in a situation, she's broken up with Mack, and she's applying for college, and she's got, from what we can see, Riley's a smart girl. She deserves a chance to get out there and do, I mean I don't want to sound like a douche saying that she could do more than just be the flower shop owner in a small town, but it's like she deserves the opportunity to go out there and try it. I mean, this is the kind of thing you have sometimes in your life where you choose between going out there and making your mark or obligations to family that can come up, like what's happening with Eleanor. She's clearly got a real issue coming, whether it's Alzheimer's or dementia, but those are really serious things, and it's only going to get worse. And that's the kind of thing where, what do you do in that situation where you have this deteriorating person? Do you go on with your life and let them deteriorate alone? Or do you be there and give up your chance. But I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, like I've said, it's rather degenerative. Any sort of whatever she's got seems pretty serious. If she totally forgot somebody died, I mean, it seems pretty serious, and those tend to go downhill real quick. So it could be that Riley can stick around, look after Eleanor, and then once she's passed, go on to college. There's no immediate... She doesn't have to go right now kind of situation. She's a smart girl. She could get in at any time. So I guess I wonder if that's the thing. But it sounds very much like that's what they're gearing up towards. Basically, my involvement here with Alex will determine whether Riley decides to move off to college or stay here with Eleanor and help her out. It seems very much like we're going to be having to weigh in on that. And that's a pretty tricky... It's one of those what-if questions that you have in life where no matter what you do, you're always going to wonder what would have happened if you did it differently, sort of thing. I do not envy that for Riley. And then finally we have Mack, who we haven't seen yet, but we're getting to him. He got pretty mad. Oh, that was another thing. I have to go find Ryan. But I haven't seen him. And I don't think he's here. I think that's another thing. I might have talked to Ryan. But Mack is... I mean, see, as I said, there was that shock, but then he got real mad about being accused. And it's... I'm not so sure if you would be like that if you were responsible, directly responsible, that you would get angry that people accuse you of it. Because it would be the truth. So I think it would be more something else that he would be feeling than anger. But I don't know. We're going to get into this. I'm curious. I'm going to be wondering at the end of this if it will be decided by your attitudes. Maybe it's like if it is Mack and it has to do with the whole Riley breaking up thing and all that. I wonder what would happen if you didn't have Mack break up with Riley. Would that affect what happened around Gabe's death and all that jazz? I don't think it's quite that interactive, but it'll be curious to see it. Anyway, I think I've covered all the things I want to say. I'm rambling now, and it's getting ridiculously long, so I'm going to cut it here. So thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you like it, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. All right? Bye.